Good afternoon, everybody. It's your one man, wee Mark, and we're just going to do a Friday Frolics fun video. So bear with me, guys, and I'll get into the shop. The shop? The shot. Right. Sorry, I'm feeling a bit buzzy today, but bear with me. So, guys, it's your man, the Bumble. How we doing? Happy Friday to you. How you all doing? Tomorrow I'm away to the motorbike show, so we'll set off nice and early for that, so we better have an early night. And looking forward to seeing some of the Royal Enfields. I've got a new pair of trousers. £36.99, and do you know something? They're absolutely brilliant. What I like about them, for me, we're having a stoma. They've got Velcro fastening here for pulling tight, so you don't need braces or a belt. So at both sides, they're lined and obviously got strapping at the bottom, knee protection, hip protection. You've got some fluorescent here for high vis with some reflective piping. And what I like is this pockets, because when I'm sitting on the bike and I've got stuff in here and I'm sitting like that, it rubs in here on the top of my thigh, which is uncomfortable. So these pockets, get your phone or your money or your wallet in there. Great stuff. Right, let's get this helmet off, guys, because I feel like a bumblebee. So bear with me. And we'll get the helmet off. Let's put down the cardboard here. And I'm sporting a new neck tube. This is from Bruce, Coast Rider Scotland's partner G. Thank you very much. This will be worn in the next trip, for sure. So we'll just leave that on. Right, guys, fun time Friday. I'm going to have a giggle. I've got a couple items for Bumble. Oh, wait a minute. I got some in yesterday. I was at a funeral yesterday, friend of my late father's. Look at that, brilliant. So we'll continue the funny vein. So I've got like a solid gear linkage. So when the bike goes in for its cam, etc., hopefully we'll get that fitted. Stainless steel, looks good. And I've got a side stand bracket for like I have in Reveline here. So hopefully that'll fit. I had one before, but they couldn't get it to fit, so I don't know if they just gerent it, make them up and sell them as is, because every side stand I think seems to be different. But anyway, we shall try that. Right, as I said, I'm going to the motorbike show, so that looks good. I want to have a wee moan. I lost my father 3 years ago. 3 years ago in July. I just got out of hospital after I was very ill with the pancreatitis. Ended up having an operation because I thought it affected my Crohn's, which it didn't. But I've had a letter in from the hospital. I'll digress a minute. There hasn't been much improvement on my abdominal wall. In the drain area that I had from the surgery, it looks as if it's attached itself to my small bowel and the abdominal wall. Hence I'm getting all this intermittent pain this side. I'm going to be speaking with the surgeon at some point. That's a letter I got. So, but other than that, I mean, generally I put on a lot of weight, guys, so that's why I had to buy a new pair of trousers, because they put me back on my Stelera, my Ustiamab, I think that's how you pronounce it, and it was 8 weekly. But obviously there's not much difference in the MRI that I last had on the small bowel. So they're now going to increase it from 8 weekly to 6 weekly. It's about £2 a pop, guys, for this injection. I just do it myself. So that'll be good. But on a lighter note, the weather should be getting better, so we'll get out on the bikes and enjoy, guys. So that puts a smile on your face. So that can just get forgotten about. Yeah, my father died about 3 years ago. In July. I was about a month out of the hospital and I was very weak and ill at the time. and my dad had asbestosis, and obviously was in a care home. Now this pisses me off because I've got a letter from the Procurator Fiscal Service, blah blah blah, and basically I've just received this in, and there's still an ongoing investigation because my father contracted COVID 3 days before he died. That's obviously gone down in his death certificate. My dad didn't die of COVID, he died of asbestosis, and he'd had enough and wanted to die. So basically that's pissed me off that I get this in, what, 2.5, nearly 3 years later, saying that there's still an ongoing investigation. He only got COVID about 3 days before he died, and that was in the height of COVID time. He's in a nursing home. You know, COVID's going to be going about at that time. You know, it's par for the course. You know, so why they want to keep chasing you up and remind you of that horrible time, guys, I do not know. But anyway, I just thought I'd have a rant. I thought it's a bit, I think they're quite heartless to send you that after nearly 3 years. But anyway, that's a government for you, is it? We've just got to live by their means. Anyway, yeah, I got this neck tube from G. Thank you very much, G. It's actually very nice tight fit. So we'll wear that, and obviously I've got my Bumblebee helmet there. Thought we'd have a giggle, guys. And I found these in Morrison's in Bankery yesterday. So I might take the ends off and stick them on the Bumble somewhere. I'll take them off because I feel a bit childish now. But anyway, I just thought we'd have a wee giggle, guys. So yeah, I'm hoping to take some footage at the motorcycle show tomorrow, maybe at the Royal Enfield stand. I don't think Honda are going to be there at all. But yeah, as you know, I had Rebelline in on Monday past getting the Kais heated gear lever, and I forgot to mention that also the Optimate charger lead was hanging here, which I only noticed when I watched it back. But yeah, and the seat, super comfy, guys. I'm looking forward to getting out on a longer ride. And obviously the touring seat here, which doesn't look as if it's changed, but it's definitely lower than the low seat, that's for sure. So if I can get a bit more feet in the ground, then that's a bonus. Anyway, this sleeve here showing a bit of the wires. I wonder if I can get that pulled up at some point. It's a shame. But anyway, yeah. So I thought I'd switch on the engine. Bumble's now at 3,519 miles. Woo! So we'll just switch the ignition off. And the Rebelline is sitting at 2,222. Look at that. Hunky donkey. Right, guys, have a nice weekend. And as I said, hopefully I will film some footage from a Royal Enfield stand and put it up, and you can all have a giggle. Anyway, hopefully I've made you smile with my Bumble stuff. I feel like a child in a candy shop, but hey, have a good one. And remember, guys, stay in a Bumble. Bye now. Just come and switch off. Royal Enfield.